Good Sunday morning, hockey fans. Welcome back to another game here on the Blue Line Basics channel. We have the Janesville Squirt A team against McFarland Squirt A's. If you guys are listening in and you can type, cheer your teammates on, your team on, your numbers on, go ahead and put in the comments what player number you're cheering for, what team you're cheering for. Let's show some spirit.
Oh, did you have a ticket? Yeah. When are you on speaker and when are you not? Can you hear us downstairs? Is that like a problem? I mean, it's like a little bit, but not a problem. You guys can talk, yell at me. Okay, yeah. Nice Dad is yesterday. Me and Nice Dad is the goal. Nice Dad, okay. Perfect, thank you.
Remember to like and subscribe to the Blue Line Basics YouTube and Facebook page. It does us a world of good, really helps us out and keeps us able to keep bringing weekend after weekend these hockey games for as long as this awesome 2020 hockey season keeps us on the ice. And there's the buzzer. Both teams head to the bench for their final pep talks from the coaches. Today's game's going to be another outstanding challenge between two goalies. Number 20 for McFarland Neistat and number 99, Screaming Eagle, Jack Fullerman. All right, here we go. Both teams to the face-off circle. Both goalies are ready. And there's the puck drop. McFarland with the puck down into the offensive zone. Janesville with control behind the net. Janesville working out of the zone with control in the neutral zone. Holding the zone. Janesville with pressure deep in the zone, maintaining it. Puck out to point. Holding the zone. McFarland trying to work out. Janesville able to hold it. McFarland working on the breakout. Janesville still holding the zone. Battle going on over there on the far boards. McFarland around the back of the net. Janesville defense just out of reach. Puck down to the far end. And there's a whistle. Icing. Face off back down to McFarland zone. Janesville maintaining the zone. McFarland gets it out. Puts a shot down. Goalie has to stop it. Ooh, called an icing. I think that was a accidental whistle on the ref. Janesville with control on the face-off. Puck goes into the far corners. Janesville with control, passing out front. McFarland blocks. Janesville shot just missing the net. Janesville and McFarland fighting for it down in the corner. Janesville comes out, centering pass just missing its mark. Puck clears the zone. Janesville with control in the neutral zone. McFarland picks up control in the neutral zone. Pass across ice. Open ice to the net. Shot blocked by the defense. Puck goes into the corner. Janesville breaking out of the zone, passing through the neutral zone. Just missing its target. McFarland breaks it out of their zone. Janesville working it back in. McFarland dumping it into the neutral zone. Janesville picking up. Janesville working its way into the offensive zone. Deflected by the McFarland defense. McFarland working on the breakout. Janesville able to hold the zone. That looked like it may have just been offside. That was missed. McFarland here working out. Foot race. Janesville defense able to take the puck off the stick. Janesville getting a dump into the zone. Getting fresh legs out onto the ice. McFarland working it out up the boards. Puck deep in the corner. Out to the point. Janesville able to get it out of the zone. Foot race in the neutral zone. McFarland dumps it deep into the zone. Oh, picked up by Janesville. Cross ice pass to the neutral zone. Janesville's got it working into the offensive zone. Centering pass, not quite there. McFarland with the puck. Looks like he's got a step. Got a breakaway shot. Save! Puck deflected into the corner. Janesville picks it up. Working on a breakout. Gets it out of the zone, clears the zone. McFarland picks it up down in their zone. Janesville working on a break-in. Oh, McFarland able to get it out of the zone, cleared it. Janesville picks up control. Playing a little slap hockey. Ooh, shot on net. Goalie stops it, covers it, and we get a whistle.
Face-off will be to the left, the goalie's left, our right of the net. Janesville wins possession. McFarland picks it up. Janesville out at the point. Dump it down around the corner behind the net. Janesville trying to grab control and get a centering pass. Throwing in front of the net, goes wide of the net. Janesville picks up far side. McFarland picks it up behind the net. Janesville with the steal shot, blocked by the defense in the front. Second shot, just wide of the net. Puck behind. Janesville's got control. Janesville centering pass, shot, and a goal! Beautiful centering pass from behind the net. That goal by Janesville was by Caden, number 62, with an assist by Vincent, number 3. Janesville with control going into the zone. McFarland fighting for it in the corner. Working it out. McFarland has control, working out. Able to clear the zone. McFarland along the boards, coming down into the offensive zone. Janesville defense trying to tie him off. McFarland just missing across the front with a shot just wide of the net. We have a whistle. Stoppage of play. Looks like we may have our first penalty of the night, of the morning. We have a penalty on Janesville, number 87, hooking. We're all a little bit confused where the face-off's going to be. We are following the ref. Janesville gaining control off the face-off in the neutral zone. Going into the zone, loses his feet, centering pass. McFarland able to take it away. Trying to work their way out. McFarland with control into the neutral zone. Going into the offensive zone. Shot, high shot, just over the top of the net. Into the corner, all the way out to the point. Comes out of the zone. Janesville picks up control. Working his way into the offensive zone. Trying to work his way around two defenders. Loses the handle just behind the net. McFarland picks it up. Puck comes in front. Janesville's got it from the point. Tries to get a shot off. Does not get it. Puck's loose in front of the net. Kicked out wide to the corner. McFarland with control now. Coming out of the zone into the neutral zone. We've got a 3-on-1, 3-on-2. Small shot. Goalie saves it. Stick save. Covers it with the glove. We've got a whistle. Janesville fighting off on a penalty kill. 30 seconds remaining on that penalty kill. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first period. McFarland taking a shot, deflected off the stick of Janesville. Janesville working on the breakout. Able to clear the zone. Down, Janesville picks it up, coming into the offensive zone. Working out from the outside edge. Comes across. Backhand shot, scores! Short-handed goal with the backhand across the front. That goal by Janesville by number 34, Everett Thompson, unassisted. Janesville winning the faceoff. Driving hard into the offensive zone. Stops, pulls up, shoots. Off the post. Out front. Into the corner now. McFarland picking up control. Working around the Janesville. Up. Janesville steals it back. Maintaining control into the offensive zone. Puck down around the back of the net. McFarland in control.
McFarland working on the breakout, gets it out of the zone. Puck into the neutral zone. Janesville with control. Errant pass off. McFarland picks up control. Janesville steals. McFarland back out of the zone. Janesville coming back into the zone now. Wide of the net. Down around the corner. Heavy pressure. McFarland picks up the puck around the net, around the corner. Heavy pressure along the boards coming up. Janesville gets it shot on net wide. Behind the net and into the far corner. Janesville centering pass. McFarland's there with two defenders to deflect it. McFarland coming through the neutral zone. Heavy pressure by Janesville coming up along the boards. Clears the zone. Puck into the neutral zone. Janesville chasing it down. McFarland able to keep it down into the Janesville net. Behind the net. Fresh legs on the ice for Janesville. Picks up the puck. Behind the net, coming up the corner. Reverses back around the backside of the net. Trying a breakout pass, intercepted by McFarland. Janesville regains control, working out of the zone. Flings it down ice. We have an icing. And we will be heading back down to the Janesville defensive zone. Janesville winning off the faceoff, gaining control, gets it out of the zone, coming through the neutral zone. He's got a little step on the outside edge. Centering pass, comes through the front of the net, misses all the way through. Fighting down along the corner, Janesville has the puck. Centering pass, back around the net. Puck out front, McFarland picks it up. McFarland working it out of their net. We have a 2-on-2. McFarland loses the handle. Second player comes up. We have an offsides. With a quick break in the action, 2 minutes, 50 seconds left on the clock. Please, if you're watching, throw a thumbs up on the chat to support all the volunteers helping us keep the ice rink open and able to play in for all these young athletes. Janesville winning the control of the puck, loses the handle. McFarland picks it up. Janesville keeps it in the zone, offensive zone, have control, working towards the net, loses the handle. McFarland picks up control. Puck comes out of the zone into the neutral zone. Fight for it along the boards. McFarland picks up control, working into the zone. Janesville defense able to steal it away. Back down around their net, working up the boards on a breakout into the neutral zone. Janesville coming into the offensive zone. Tries to make a centering pass, deflected off a skate, gets to the goalie, now back around behind the net. Janesville with control along the far board. Centering pass off the skate of McFarland in front. McFarland with control, breaking out of their zone. McFarland, strong skating down into the offensive zone, loses the puck. Great stick work by the Janesville defense to get it off the stick. McFarland with control in center ice. D-to-D pass. And we have an offsides. Face off into the Janesville zone, defensive zone. They pick up possession, try to clear it. McFarland holds the zone. Janesville defense front of the net has it. McFarland fighting over into the corner. Janesville takes control. Far corner now wrapping around the back of their net, looking for the breakout. Getting pressure from McFarland. Janesville gets it out of the zone. Puck center ice. McFarland gains control of it. There's a fight. Janesville picks up it in the offensive zone. McFarland's able to steal and clear the zone. Janesville has center ice puck control. Dumps it down into the zone and gets a set of leg changes. New skaters on the ice. Puck at center ice. Kick down into the Janesville defensive zone. Janesville picks it up. Working back around their net for the far board breakout. McFarland puts on the pressure, able to hold the zone. Flings the puck in front of the net, goes wide to the left. Down the corner, Janesville has control. Throws the puck out in front there. Poor choice of a pass to the McFarland defense. McFarland able to hold it at the point. Janesville trying to get it up. McFarland's not letting them now. It comes clear. Janesville has control at center ice. Working in. Taking a shot way up from the point, wide of the net. Puck in the far side. Puck flung off the boards towards the net. Goalie deflects it back behind the net into the far boards. Battle along the boards. We have a whistle. And looks like our second penalty of the day. This one, I believe, is on Janesville as well. We have a penalty on number 2, Aiden Coles, for a body check. Not allowed for another 2 years till Bantams. Face-off one, controlled by Janesville. Shot on net. Save, and that's the horn. That will end the first period. Janesville leading 2 to McFarland 0.
I have 5 saves, so it would have been 7 shots. 5 for visitors, 7 home.
5 saves for visitors, 7 for home. As I mentioned, it's a goalie shootout today. It was 5 saves for McFarland, 7 for the Screaming Eagle, Jack Fullerman of Janesville. Both teams ready. Goalies are giving their signals that they're ready. We're all set to go to start the second period. Waiting on the timer. Here we go. The anxiety is killing me. There we go. Puck drop. McFarland with control off the faceoff. Working into the offensive zone. Pulls it out. Neutral zone. Back in. We have an offsides. Face-off. Controlled by McFarland. Working out of the neutral zone into the offensive zone of Janesville. Defensive zone of Janesville. Janesville's got the puck wrapping around the back of the net. Far side boards looking for the breakout. Gets the puck out. Sends it down the boards. Icing is waved off. No icing. It's a fight down the far corner. McFarland with control coming out of their zone. Into the neutral zone. McFarland had control. Janesville steals it. McFarland picking it back up. Controlling it through the neutral zone. One-on-one coming down on net. Shot. Save and a capture by Jack. For all of you who have never played goalie, it's a tough one, especially after the puck goes in and you got to let it go. Looks like he's done a good job of letting it go from yesterday. Face-off goes. McFarland grabs control. Janesville there to stop it. Janesville trying to clear it. McFarland holds the zone. Janesville breaking out center ice. McFarland steals the puck back. Janesville's got control of it again. Down in. Shot on net. Save. Deflected off to the left. Over the far boards. Both teams fighting for it. Puck squirts out towards the center. McFarland grabs control. Looks like we have a tripping coming up. Janesville will be working on a penalty kill. 3-on-5 for the next 11 seconds. Penalty on number 14, Bennett Johnson, for tripping.
The point is, you don't yell at the ref about that.
Face off. Janesville got control, shot on net, deflected by the defense in front. Janesville trying to work control in the corner. It is a 3-on-5, so they got to play back a little bit. McFarland working it out of his own center ice. Battle at center ice. Janesville picking up control of it. Working up the boards, back into the offensive zone. Centering pass deflected by the McFarland defense. Out to point. Shot hit his own player. Puck dumped out of the zone, through the neutral zone, down into the Janesville defensive zone. Foot race. Janesville's there first. McFarland grabs control, coming in front of the net. Looking for a backhand and is able to squeak it in. Goal by McFarland. Worked his way in front of the net, got the backhand just past the Janesville goalie. Goal for McFarland, number 2, unassisted. Face-off, Janesville wins control at the face-off, working into the offensive zone. Puck goes along the boards, battling for it. Kicks out, McFarland. Ooh, we got a, looks like another penalty. Initial call looks to be a body check on McFarland.
Penalty number 25, checking.
Penalty on McFarland, number 25, body checking. Face-off one, controlled by McFarland, back around the back of their net. Oh, Janesville steals it in front of the net, backhand. Shot deflected by the goalie over to the far side corner. Janesville picks up, trying to center it. McFarland fighting. McFarland defense in front, gains control, working out of the zone. Out into neutral ice. Janesville picking it up in their defensive zone. Comes back out of neutral ice. Janesville grabs control, working back into the offensive zone. Working up from the left-hand side. Shot. Deflected off the pad out in front. Puck is loose in front. Goalie shot. Second shot. Save. Nice save. Puck's loose out to the point. Shot up. Deflected off the skates in front. Puck goes around the back of the net. Puck kicks out into neutral ice. McFarland with control going to the offensive zone. Shot. Deflected off the pad. Kicked wide. Kick save out to the corner. McFarland, Janesville fighting for control. McFarland centering pass. Shot. Stick save. Kicked over to the far right-hand corner. McFarland picks up control. Centering pass again wide of the net. Misses straight through. Far corner. Janesville picks up control. Trying to work on getting out of zone. Clear the zone. McFarland picks up control. Tries to come back in, and we have an offsides. Face-off one, controlled by Janesville. Flinging it into the neutral zone. McFarland picks it up, dumps it down into the offensive zone. Janesville coming down around the back of the net with it, trying to break out. McFarland right there pressuring. McFarland able to hold the zone. Got it at center ice. Top of the circle shot, deflected off the stick. Second shot. Goalie kicks it just left of the net with his stick. Janesville coming right up the center of their defensive zone, trying to break out. Coming through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Lost it. McFarland has control far side. Now Janesville. Janesville trying to work it into the offensive zone. McFarland fighting, getting it back into neutral ice. Oh, McFarland with the steal in the offensive zone. Backhand, shot, miss, saved by Jack. Puck goes wide of the net. Janesville trying to break out. McFarland steals it, coming back in. Another shot on net. Goalie trying to kick save. Puck slides under the pad and goes in. Goal for McFarland. What number? Goal for McFarland, number 16, unassisted. Janesville with control of the puck off the faceoff. Working it into the offensive zone. Far side of the net. McFarland putting on the pressure. Able to get the steal. Janesville taking over control and offsides, trying to get back in. McFarland winning control of the puck at the faceoff, dumping it down into the Janesville defensive zone. Janesville with control going around the net. Hot pursuit pressure by McFarland around the back. Janesville flinging it up against the boards. McFarland steals the puck. Trying to get a shot on net, misses. Janesville with control coming around the net, now wrapping back around the other side. Looking for the breakout. Off the boards, past the defense out into neutral ice. They're able to clear the zone. Janesville steals it at neutral ice, coming up into the offensive zone. He's got an open man for a pass, shot just wide of the net, just missing. Puck comes out in front of the net. McFarland's able to grab control. McFarland able to get it out of the zone. Battle for it at center ice. Janesville making a pass across ice. Open skater coming into the offensive zone. Janesville has control. McFarland stealing the puck. Working their way out, dumping the puck through the neutral zone, down into the offensive zone. And we have an icing. The puck will be going all the way back down to the McFarland defensive zone. Face-off won by Janesville. Trying to get a shot up, deflected off the skate. Puck goes wide into the corner. McFarland working it out. Up the boards. Janesville able to hold it in. McFarland still trying to get it out. Fight for it at the top. Puck goes down towards the corner of the boards. Janesville with control. Looking for the pass. Hung up and feed in center of the traffic. Puck comes out of the zone. Janesville has control. Oh, and a sliding dive trying to get out of the zone. We have an offsides. McFarland has done a great job in the second period, tying the game 2-2 with 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go in this second period. Face-off one, controlled by McFarland, sending it into the neutral zone. Janesville with control. Janesville side-to-side pass, trying to work it up into the zone. McFarland intercepts. McFarland with control, coming through the neutral zone, into the offensive zone. Coming up along the boards. Backhand pass towards the middle of the net. Goes behind the net. Janesville picks up control, working on the breakout. Janesville able to get it out of the zone into the center ice. McFarland with the steal. McFarland a one-on-one. McFarland shot on net, misses. We have a delayed penalty coming with a tripping, I believe, on Janesville. McFarland had the one man to beat. And we got a tripping in the meantime. Penalty for Janesville, number 13, David Lessner, tripping. Face off, battle for it. Janesville gains control, gets it out of the zone, dumps it down through neutral ice. Does not look like it's going to have enough to be an icing. No, it is waved off. Puck is down in the McFarland defensive zone. They're trying to work it out. Janesville's able to hold it. McFarland back working out again. Battle for it coming out of the zone. Janesville from neutral ice coming into the offensive zone. Shot, save, and collected by the goalie. Face-off will be to our right, the goalie's left. For other helpful tips, just ask me. Off the face-off, Janesville picks up control far side, dumps it down around the back of the boards. Back around the net, Janesville grabs it, looking for the centering pass, just missing his man in front. The point gets it, tries to fling it up on net. Deflected by McFarland. McFarland able to clear the zone. It's a foot race. Janesville able to edge out. Picks up control back around their net in the defensive zone. Breaking out. Able to clear the zone. McFarland trying to work back in. Changeover at center ice. Janesville has it. McFarland gains it back again. McFarland dumping it down through center ice down into the Janesville defensive zone. Foot race between Janesville and McFarland. There's a battle around the back of the net. Bucks at the corner. Janesville gains control back around the backside of the net, far side of the goalie. Trying to break out. Nobody there. Nobody attacking it. McFarland is on it. McFarland looking for the centering pass. Centering pass comes. Janesville able to grab it with a stick. Defense trying to work it out. Battle along the far side of the boards. Janesville's able to get us. Janesville able to get it out. Looks like it was an offsides. Trying to work it back in. Face-off one, controlled by Janesville. Janesville's got it coming through the neutral zone, trying to work into the offensive zone. Puck along the boards. McFarland able to steal the puck, gets it out of the zone, through center ice, has control. Backhand trying to get to the front of the net with a centering pass, deflected by the Janesville stick, back around the net, up the boards. Janesville able to clear the zone. And we have an icing. We will be coming all the way back down into the Janesville defensive zone. Face-off one and controlled by McFarland. Shot on net. Saves. Bounces off the goalie. He's able to get a glove on it and a whistle. For all you goalie parents out there, I know his mom is in the stands right now, very nervous. Face-off. Fight one controlled by Janesville, coming out of the zone through center ice, working hard into the offensive zone. Oh, and we have an offsides. He was working on some speed up that far edge. Face-off will be on these near boards. Face-off won by Janesville, picked up by Janesville in the offensive zone. Dump it down into the far corner, got the puck deep. McFarland's got control back around their net, working on the breakout. Wing picks it up, passing far across the ice, out into neutral zone. McFarland with control, Lou lost the handle. Trying to dump it into the zone, they get it. McFarland working into the zone, trying to get a shot at the net. Just wide of the net, the goalie uses a stick, shoves it around the back. Janesville with control. Fight for it now down in the back corners. Janesville able to win the fight there. Coming up the boards, looking to break out. McFarland putting on the pressure. Janesville with control coming through the neutral zone. McFarland battling. Janesville center ice coming up. Shot. Save. Second shot. Save. Great effort by Janesville. Great save by number 20. Hey, what's the goalie name again?
Neistat.
Neistat. Okay, thank you.
Liam Neistat.
Great save by Liam Neistat there. We have a little conference going on down at the net. Quite the collision. Sure, he just needs a moment to catch his breath. It's a great chance to say thank you to everybody that is watching on the live stream. Again, it's always helpful for you to like and subscribe to Blue Line Basics YouTube channel. Helps us keep these feeds alive and lets all those camera guys and girls that are helping to operate know that they're truly loved. All right, we're all back together. Everybody's good. Conference is over. Face off to the right of the net. Face off one. Controlled by McFarland. Yep, Janesville's got control. Shot on net just wide. Centering pass. McFarland's able to pick it up. Working way out of the zone. Through center ice. Coming up the center of the offensive zone. Loses an edge. Janesville picks up control, working back out. Working in the offensive zone. Puck along the boards, trying to center pass. McFarland stops it, works it back out of their zone. Out into center ice, down into the... Janesville picks it up at their blue line. Working back down. McFarland with the steal. Lost the handle down into the Janesville defensive zone. Janesville's working its way around the backside of the net. Trying to break it out. McFarland able to hold the zone. Janesville flinging it down back around the corner behind their net. Their defense picks it back up, working on the breakout. McFarland able to stop it, sends it back down around the back of the net. Janesville now the other side and is able to get it out of the zone. McFarland has control. Trying to get back in. Up, Janesville steals the puck. One-on-one, beats his man to the far outside edge. Nice centering pass, and just loses the handle, not able to get the shot off. Had the right idea. Another centering pass. McFarland able to stop that one. Picks up control, works it out of their zone. Has the handle, loses an edge, and there's the horn, signaling the end of the second period. End of the second period. Janesville 2, McFarland 2.
Eight saves.
For who?
8 for home, 6 for away.
For that period, we have 8 saves for Screaming Eagle Jack Fullerman and 6 for McFarland. both coaches with inspirational second intermission conversations with their team. Both teams pumped and ready to go. Everybody's ready. Ref is ready. Puck is down. Janesville fighting for the puck. Janesville wins control. McFarland with the steal. Puck loose at center ice. McFarland gaining control. Working their way into the offensive zone. Loses the handle. Janesville picks it up. Breaks it back out of their zone. McFarland picks it up at center ice. Working back into the offensive zone. Trying to come across the center. Both defense there for Janesville. Able to stop it. Janesville picks it up, breaks it out. Able to get it out of the zone into center ice. 1-on-2, rips off a shot off the post. Second shot, rebound, missing the net. Janesville with the pipe ringer. Puck is in front of the net. McFarland trying to get it out. Gets it to the far side boards. Working on the breakout. Janesville fighting to maintain. Ooh, just missed it. Offsides. And the face-off. One controlled by McFarland. Working into the offensive zone. Loses it at the blue line. Janesville picks it up. Center ice. Lost the handle. Other teammates there to pick it up. There's a battle for it at the blue line. Up. McFarland steals it. Janesville with control of the puck. Coming around center ice. Working into the offensive zone. Loses it. McFarland able to get the steal. Janesville still battling. Puck's out front of the net. Now McFarland wraps it around the back of their net. Working up the far boards, trying to break it up. Gets it out of the zone. McFarland beats his man. One more D. Misses. Takes a shot. Ooh, deflected off, I think, a skate of the Janesville defense, kicking it wide of the net. Ooh, puck comes out. McFarland misses it at the point. Puck comes down far end. McFarland has it in their defensive zone, wrapping around the net. Janesville hot on the trail. McFarland passes up towards his point. Puck comes through center ice. McFarland with control at center, dumps it down into the Janesville zone. Janesville working out of their zone, back into center ice. Puck squirts down into the McFarland defensive zone. Janesville has control. Centering pass, nobody's there. Not sure if we were taking a nap. Janesville passing out towards the point. Shot deflected off a stick. McFarland able to get it clear of the front of the net. Oh, wasn't thinking. Puck came out of the zone. And we have an offsides. Face-off one. Battle back and forth. Janesville now with control. Taking a moment to dump it. It's in center ice. Janesville trying to hang control. Dumps it down into the offensive zone. McFarland picks it up just down at the center. With the face-off dots. McFarland with control up there, trying to get it out of their zone. Janesville battling, winning the battle, getting it back deep into the offensive zone. McFarland coming around the back of their net, right up the middle of the ice. Nobody for Janesville there. Janesville trying to fight for the puck. McFarland with control through center ice, down into the offensive zone. Janesville picks up control, wrapping around the back of their net. Oh, McFarland puck check, steals the puck away. Puck goes back around the back of the net of Janesville. McFarland and Janesville fighting for it back there. Janesville gaining control. Working on the breakout, coming up along the boards towards center ice. He's got a skate, he's fast, he takes a shot. Ooh, great save by number 20. Then we will have a face-off to the right of the goalie. Face off one and controlled by McFarland, back around the back of their net. Janesville putting on the pressure. Janesville with the steal back behind the net. Coming up along the side of the boards. Pass out to point. Rips off a wrist shot off the shin guards of his teammate. Just missing the side of the net. Janesville wing out to the point. Janesville dumping it back down. So almost tried a centering pass. Lost the handle. McFarland with control down in the far corner. Janesville fighting for it. Janesville sending it around the back of the net. The other Janesville wing picks it up, tries to center. McFarland stops him. Looking for the centering pass. Doesn't quite get it. Puck is behind the net, battling. McFarland there again to intercept the centering pass. McFarland on the breakout. Gets it past the D, breaks out in center ice. Down into the offensive zone. There's a battle coming down. Oh, just missing the far post as the puck comes just in front of the goalie. Puck out at center ice. McFarland, Janesville fighting for it. McFarland with control. Dumps the puck deep into the Janesville defensive zone. McFarland gets a line change. Janesville with control coming out on a breakout. McFarland putting on the pressure at center ice. McFarland gets the puck back into the Janesville defensive zone. Janesville loses the handle. McFarland picks it up. McFarland puts a shot on net, deflected. Second shot deflected. Puck's out in front. Janesville with control now coming out of their zone. Center ice. Battle against the boards there. Janesville picking it up with control. Working their way around far side. McFarland trying to put the pressure on. Janesville loses the handle. McFarland gets the steal. Oh, we have a penalty. Initial indication looks as it's a tripping. Penalty on McFarland, number 82. Tripping. Face off to the left of the net. McFarland wins the face-off, deflects the puck against the boards, trying to get it out. Janesville with the point shot. Save, cover, poke. Nice. Nice effort, nice save. Great play. Janesville on the power play for the next minute 20. Face-off won by Janesville. Shot deflected off the pad of McFarland. Janesville with control sends it around the back of the net. McFarland picks it up at the backside. McFarland sends it up the boards. Janesville grabs control along the near boards. Down into the corner. Janesville with the puck, trying to center it. McFarland gets the steal around the far side. Coming up the boards, McFarland trying to get it out of their zone. Able to clear the zone with control into center ice. Now control up into the offensive zone, loses the handle just inside the blue line. Janesville able to clear the zone. Janesville working into the offensive zone. Wrist shot off the stick, out in front, second shot, hits the goalie. Puck's loose in front of the net, there's a scramble, puck goes wide. McFarland picks up control, gets it out of the zone. Janesville's able to poke check it, get it out. Janesville back into the offensive zone, wrist shot from way at the top of the circle, wide of the net. McFarland with control. Janesville picking it up at the circle, working his way down net, shot. Off the pad, nice save, deflects off to the far side. McFarland able to clear the zone. Puck race down into the zone. Janesville with control, kicks it down. All the way down through center ice, down into the defensive zone of McFarland. Janesville hot on the heels. Able to grab control on the far boards. Looking for the centering pass. Shot off the pad of the goalie. Puck behind the net. Janesville McFarland battling over it. Puck goes far side, other boards. Down the corner, McFarland trying to get the breakout. Janesville there to stop it at the top. Puck sent down back behind the back of the net. McFarland with control. McFarland sending it up the boards. Trying to clear it. Janesville able to hold it. Puck down the far corner. Janesville grabs it. Centering pass. McFarland there to stop. Janesville shot. Deflected again. Goalie saved, covered. And we have a whistle. Face-off will be to the right of the goalie. Both teams back to full strength. Both teams full strength. 4 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in this contest. Janesville with the win on this face-off. Shot deflected by the defense. Puck's out in front. McFarland able to clear it far boards. Janesville fighting to hold it. McFarland able to clear the zone. Battle on the far boards for the puck. Janesville sends it back into the zone. Janesville's got control coming up the board. Centering pass. McFarland intercepts. McFarland able to get the puck out. McFarland's in a foot race. Shot from way at the top. Goalie trying to catch it. Misses the glove save. Goes to the backside of the net. Puck far boards. Janesville has control. Working on the breakout. Janesville with it at center ice. Now across the blue line. Deep into the offensive zone behind the net. Centering pass. Oh! Just missing the chance. Squirts through near boards. Shot on net. Just going across the front. Ooh. I believe we have a penalty coming. A little too much contact down on the far boards.
Check from behind, number 11.
We have a checking from behind. McFarland, number 11. Face-off won by Janesville. Janesville shot just wide of the net. McFarland sending it out towards the front. Janesville picks it up. Corner. Fight for it, trying to get it out. Janesville sends it towards the net. McFarland grabs control back around the backside of the net. Janesville fighting for it. Janesville gaining control. McFarland. Janesville shot. Glove save. And we have a stoppage in play. Janesville on a power play for the next minute 7. 2 minutes, 39 seconds remaining in the game. Janesville winning control, shot at the top of the circle, just missing the net. McFarland with control, backside of the net, working their way around the far side. Janesville grabs control, sending it towards the front of the net, nobody there. McFarland sending it deep, it's tipped, it is not going to be an icing, it is a foot race to the puck. McFarland shooting it across the front of the net, far side. Janesville grabbing control, coming out to center ice. Working his way up into the offensive zone. Got 3 players there with him. Shot goes up to the net. Goalie gets a cover. And the whistle. "31 seconds remaining on the power play. Face-off won by McFarland. Trying to clear the zone. Battle at the blue line. Janesville maintaining at the moment. Janesville with possession going back down in the corner. Battle with McFarland. McFarland's able to stop it. McFarland working their way back out. Deflected off the Janesville player's skate. Great effort by both teams down there. Puck finally squirts out. Center ice. Janesville with control. And we have an offsides. Both teams full strength. Minute 32 left in the game. Janesville grabbing control off the faceoff, sends it down into the zone, deep down into the corner. Back behind the McFarland net. McFarland's there. Janesville's hot on his trails. Janesville point, steps up, keeps it in. Puck goes towards the net. McFarland there to fight it off. Battling shot on net. Goalie covers. And a whistle. Face-off one, controlled by Janesville. Shot at the top. Just off the goalie's pads, far side, out into the corner. Janesville centering pass. McFarland deflects. Janesville's got it. Flings a shot off the stick. Covered. And a whistle. McFarland goalie Neistat giving his mom a heart attack. Face-off won by Janesville. Backhand towards the net, far side, goes wide. Janesville McFarland fighting for it down the far corners. We got a battle down there. Ref's asking to move the puck. Puck squirts out, McFarland's got it. Janesville able to hold it against the far boards. Backhand goes down around the back of the net. McFarland with control. Working their way out. Janesville trying to step up, beats his man coming through. McFarland right past the defense of Janesville. McFarland shot. Goalie saves, deflects, puck goes wide. Janesville defense there to clean up the mess. Janesville with control, reverses down through center ice. Oh, and we have a close offsides. Not sure if that really was. Wow, folks. What a minute and a half. Face-off controlled by Janesville. Backhand McFarland holding it. Janesville working into the zone. Got to get a shot off. Shot! Goalie stops it, and that buzzer is the end of the game. What a great game. For all of you that were able to watch, we have a 2-2 game between Janesville and McFarland. What did I tell you, folks? This was going to be a goalie battle between number 20 Neistat and number 99 Screaming Eagle, Jack Fullerman. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next game.